This podcast is presented to you by Angie Taylor, founding trustee of Land Bountiful Ministry, a private ministerial association. Land Bountiful Ministry is a private ministerial association with its own rules, terms, and conditions. Participation is conditional on membership of Land Bountiful Ministry. All information provided in this podcast is specifically created for private members of the ministry only. All content is offered for consideration, educational purposes, and private use only, and is not intended in any way to replace appropriate advice from appropriately qualified professionals. Each member is to discern for themselves the suitability of any and all information with regard to their own self and circumstances. Choosing to continue to listen to this podcast means you agree to be a member of Land Bountiful Ministry. Hello and welcome to your Fairy God Mentor. This is the show that inspires, encourages, educates, and supports expectant women seeking to experience unhindered, undisturbed physiologic birth, women ready to heal past emotional wounds surrounding birth, and women on a journey to create balance for herself and her family. I am Angie Taylor, the mother of 9, with 2 degrees in natural health. I am also a birth insider, knowing the ins and outs of the birth industry and all the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have worked with expectant women and their sweethearts since 2003 in a variety of roles, including childbirth educator, birth doula, home birth midwife, breastfeeding support, and life coaching. Sit back and enjoy hearing about all the things you never knew you never knew. Welcome back to your Fairy God Mentor. Today we're going to talk about friends. Now, true friends are those who share life's best and worst moments with you. You open up with them, and some are as close as family. True friendships have stood the test of time. With true friends, you've seen both their good and their bad qualities, and they have seen the same in you. Yet you choose to stay friends through it all. True friendships are valued, deep, and enduring. Now, in today's podcast, you're going to discover who your true friends really are and how you can bring more supportive friendships into your life. You'll also make decisions whether to unfriend those toxic friends who are keeping you from your ULA life. And you'll learn how to become a better friend yourself. So let's start with what toxic friendship is like. Toxic friendships, gossipy friends, needy friends, getting used by others. Those situations keep you from living in bliss, pull you away from your purpose, and actually add more stress to your life. To make sure your friendships are supportive, fun, and strong, think of your friendships as a series of circles. First, there's your inner circle of your 3 to 5 closest friends, the ones you spend the most time with and the most energy on. These are the friends with whom you share virtually everything. These friendships have stood the test of time. You've seen the good and the bad from each other and decided to stay friends through it all. These inner circle friends must be encouraging, supportive, and tuned in to what's going on with you. You can trust their advice because they get you. They instinctively know what's right for you because they've been your filter, your sounding board, and your cheerleader. If your inner circle is made up of these types of friends, keep them close and appreciate them because you spend the most time with these friends and call and text them the most. They influence you and you influence them. As you set goals for the friends area of your ULA life, evaluate your inner circle. Do you have the right people in your inner circle? Do you have toxic friends in your inner circle? The friends that make up your inner circle are vital to your balanced life. So choose wisely. The next circle of friends is a little bit wider out, and it's made up of people you know well, like those you hang out with at work, your neighbors, or school moms you see every day. They're usually based on mutual interest or forced interaction, but they can still provide fun times and a sense of connection. Unfortunately, they also still have the power to cause drama in your life. Once again, invite and nurture the healthy friendships in your crew while fiercely keeping the toxicity and drama out. Lastly, there's the outer circle, your social media connections, workplace buddies, your old high school friends, your spouse's tribe. While they may not be major influencers for you, they give life dimension and often provide random opportunities to expand what you're doing in your career or personal life. How many friends in each circle is enough? The number really doesn't matter. Of course, what does matter is the quality of these friendships. Toxic, jealous, negative, dramatic, gossipy, and manipulative people have no place in your life. They bring you down and can transfer their own misery and shortcomings onto you. Don't let them. So let's talk about, what do you do as you discover exactly who your friends are? How do you get rid of the ones that you don't want to be involved with anymore? One of the most powerful exercises in our workshop is when we ask people to write down their closest 3 to 5 friends. Then decide whether these people enrich your life or add to your stress level. Most attendees have a physiological reaction just reading their list, name by name. Whether that friend brings warm, fuzzy feelings or provokes dilated pupils and a cold sweat. Toxic friends, friends who manipulate you, unreliable dudes you just can't trust. Seriously consider what these people bring to your life. Then decide whether to have a crucial conversation. Move them to your outer circle or unfriend them altogether. Getting to a balanced life takes hard work and focus. True friends want what's best for you. They want to see you win. They are your fans, and you're their cheerleader. Be bold enough to let go of those who are holding you back, and brave enough to seek out new friends who challenge you to be a better you. I highly encourage you to look at your inner circle of friends and decide if they are life-giving or life-sucking. In addition, look at how you are with your closest friends. Are you the toxic one? Do you bring drama to the party? Become a better friend yourself as well. Now, technology makes it easy to stay in touch with inner circle friends and those in your other circles too. I've heard of one woman who sends TFTD texts. These are thoughts for the day to her closest friends. These are inspiring, reassuring, or funny quotes she finds online that she knows will encourage a friend or make them laugh or just say, hey, this is me helping you have a really great day. But don't just text or post. Log some genuine in-person FaceTime with your closest friends. Get together for lunch, meet after the gym, go on a road trip. Being a good friend means you have to invest in your friends even when you're busy as everyone else. Now, if you know the kind of friends you want in your life, smart, successful, supportive people, why not take a look around and start plugging those people into your life? Look at the areas where you're low. Find mentors for what you want to do. Get out and experience life by getting involved in new activities you're interested in. You'll find people there who can be lifelong friends while mentoring you along the way. At the same time, be a great friend who other people will want to add to their lives. Enrich others. Be a good listener. Bring something to the picnic other than just a common interest. Now is a great time for you to think about the one thing you could change or create in your friendships that would significantly impact your future, lower your stress, and create more balance for you. Is it adding friends to your professional circle or finding a new crew to hang out with in town? Or perhaps it's something else. Whatever it is, be courageous enough to admit it and acknowledge it so that you can change it or make it better. Thank you for listening to today's episode. To learn more about Land Bountiful Ministry, visit our website, landbountifulministry.org. To learn more about this week's guest, simply visit the description for this episode. And if you'd like to be a guest on this show, send an email to Angie at landbountifulministry.org.